Okay, welcome to the first weekend in my life vlog. I'm so nervous because I think I wanted to vlog forever. And honestly, I have my like picture of what I think it should look like and it should be perfect. So I keep, you know, I'm describing procrastination like you haven't already experienced it yourself, but when you want something to be perfect, it's like scary to start because nothing feels good enough. But now is a good enough time because you gotta start somewhere. So welcome to a weekend in my life. I'm Georgie Morley. This is my vlog. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to show you two new ceramics that I got. I forget the gal's name, but I'll put it in the description below is a thing YouTubers say, but I'll put it like on the screen as I'm showing you. But here they are. Oh my god, I get to do this. So cute, right? Actually, I had to order two. And so I think I might gift somebody the other one. But I'm so excited. Actually, that makes me realize I get to show the vlog my mug compartment, our mug storage. So originally, I was gonna put it here. This is our like little coffee station. So originally, when we were putting the mugs here and here, like you can't really reach back for them and you can't, you know, I just knew with the volume of mugs that we have, it would not have worked. So let me show you. Oh, would you guys be interested in like my favorites kind of mug tour? That would be so fun to show you. But as of right now, I'll show you like a few current faves. I can't get enough of this one. This one is from an artist, Huckleberry Ceramics. And then of course, my friend, local gal Eve Krista makes these beautiful like nature Nantucket colored inspired mugs. I love them so much. Those ones have very summery ocean feels. This gives me like a wintry beach day vibe. Another local artist, Nels Van Boers. This is one of my first like fancy handmade mugs that I ever bought. And fun story. This was when Chris and I were first dating and he loved my mug so much he went and bought his own the next day because he said he was jealous of mine. And these ones are another cute pair. I got these for Chris and I when I was living in London for 3 months. So I got that one for me and this one for Chris. Of course, we used them like interchangeably. So I really love those. I wanted to show you this print that I had gotten from Etsy. I found this image on Pinterest like a few months ago and it kind of began my obsession with Frog and Toad, and then I found the artist on Etsy and I am so obsessed. I think I'm gonna hang it in my office, but it is hanging out in the kitchen for now. After coffee, I started juicing, and this is the juice that almost broke my juicer twice, if not more, and it was the carrots. They were just too like gnarly and thick, and they would like stop the juicer from going, but alas, I conquered, and it was delicious. Carrots have like a natural sweetness, so it went really well with grapefruit and lemon. Delish! So it is time to leave the house. I'm gonna go get some groceries, do a little thrifting, have myself a little afternoon. Okay, just did a little thrifting. I didn't take my camera in there because it's a pretty small space. And I will say the thrifting on Nantucket is very Nantucket, where The selection is amazing. However, it's not gonna be the cheapest. You're not gonna get like crazy deals. I mean, they're good deals, but I just spent like 25 bucks on a little coat. But it's really cool, and it's something I've been looking for forever, and I can't wait to show you. I'll try it on when I get home. Here's the jacket I got. I am obsessed. I've been wanting a jacket like this, and it gives me like Coach vibes. Coach G coming at you. Okay, I just went to the grocery store. Last week I did this whole, I like planned multiple recipes, and it actually was a success. I feel like I cooked everything I wanted to, and I was very proud. It was quite an expensive haul. I mean, inflation do be real these days. And Nantucket is no joke to begin with. I think I saw 8 eggs for $8. So that's not great. But this week I'm going away at the end of the week, so I wanted to do like a lighter shop. So we have like groceries for basically one recipe, like a pizza that we're gonna make tonight, and then just some random things. Like I wanted to make some salads and some juices, so I figured I would do an unboxing. We'll go fast because, let's be honest, you don't need to see every single detail because it's kind of boring. But I'm gonna take you nice and close. You should see my little setup. Okay, here we are. Okay, burrata for tonight's pizza. You know, I really spoiled myself with having to do burrata because now I can't go back, but it's so freaking expensive. Had to get myself like a little treat. Butter for cookies, which I will be making tonight. Cookies. Edamames for a salad that I'll be making later this week. Got a bunch of juicing things. Apples for juice. And these mangoes were on sale. I might snack on one and juice the other. And ginger for juice. This is a delish treat. These are really good. Stupid expensive, but delicious. All right, bag 2. Also, does anyone have a trick? I literally have the shopping bags in my car. I've been meaning to like start bringing shopping bags into the grocery store. I cannot for the life of me remember to bring the bag from my car to the store. It's like, couldn't be easier, but I always forget. So if you have tips, leave them below. I feel like a YouTuber. Keeper. It's basically like a yogurt drink. It reminds me of like Go-Gurt. It's good in the morning if I'm like hungry, but not really hungry. Sometimes I feel like I struggle to want to eat breakfast because my tummy doesn't feel quite right in the morning. It takes a while to like be excited for food, so this is good, and it has protein. Dough for tonight's pizza. Oh, cukes. Cucumbers are amazing for juicing. Also probably gonna use them for a salad. A shit ton of radishes. I wish they had like half of this bag because I don't think I'm gonna use all of these radishes, but I wanted them in the salad. Oranges were on sale, and also love to juice these. I'll probably do like a fun, like zingy, sweet, citrusy, vibey juice, and then one that's more green. I have a bag of spinach that I need to use in the fridge, and the rest are perfect bars. Definitely gonna stock up on these when I go off island because they are so expensive here. They're like, I don't even want to say, don't judge me, they're $3.50 each, but they're basically like a very hearty snack, like hold you through, like it will actually make you feel full. So that's why I love them. I was sponsored by Perfect Bar for years and I still absolutely love them. They were like the best company to work with. And this is one of my favorite flavors, and I'm so grateful they have it on Nantucket because usually like if we get something cool, we'll get like the worst flavor of it or like the most popular, but these ones are delicious. If you ever get your hands on the salted caramel, it's really good. All right, so that was my haul. Want to guess how much all of that cost? I'll tell you, with all the sales, that is $75 worth of groceries, and that won't even make us, that's like a meal, some juices, and a salad, and some snacks for the week. So that's on me for getting the burrata and these perfect bars. And I would say like this quadrant alone is what really sank me. Everything else probably would have been like $45, but alas, I can't stop myself from the burrata. But you know what, I will say something that is been like such a fun silver line, not silver lining, I don't know, a fun twist of events is the fact that I actually really enjoy cooking again. I was like super into it in an unhealthy way when I had an eating disorder and when I was recovering from having an eating disorder and still had whatever, obsessive food stuff. And then I took a real big step back from cooking, and I really haven't had like a kitchen space. I've either been living at my parents' house and we've had to share, and that's a lot to share. One smallish kitchen with 4 people, 4 adults, for years. So kudos to my family for putting up with us. And then before that, we lived in a 500 square foot cottage and we had no storage, no counter space. I would wash the dishes, and then to let them dry, I would keep it on the like electric stove top, obviously not on, but that was how little counter space there was. So to have like a full kitchen, and I'm gonna do like a full house tour very soon. Right now it's kind of a mess. It's just been great. I mean, the amount of things that I'm like, oh my god, I feel like my personality is coming back because I have a physical space to do and be the things I am and like to do, and it's great. It's really good. I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm about to go for a little walk on one of my favorite beaches, which is like only a few minutes from our house. Unfortunately, I have been seriously neglecting going outside. And in my defense, the weather has been pretty like gray, rainy, but you know, it always makes me feel better. So I don't know, I've just been having so much fun inside for the first time in a minute. I have like loved where we have been living. So I'm not beating myself up, but I was like, you know what, today's the day, just go out, stretch your legs. I think in the past I've had a tendency to like overdo it with counting steps and like get super like I have to like only feeling like it's good enough if it's a certain way or a certain period of time or a certain number of steps, but just gotta lay off a little bit. And I feel like this year I've been a lot like flowier and gentler with how I move, and I really like that. It's hard, like the noise still comes up, but it's almost just like, what if I don't feel bad about this? And then I noticed that like if I don't do anything for a few days, I actually like crave more intensity and more movement. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like to not feel like I have to force myself to do something and trust that I actually will crave intensity sometimes and sometimes not. So anywho, a little musing. Let's go for a walk. All right, just made some pizza with the burrata. It was delish. And now I am running a little bath for myself. This is our tub. This is our bathroom. We really haven't done anything to decorate it per se, except for put one of my pictures up here. I definitely want it to have like a calming vibe when you come in here, but I don't really have a vision yet. I'm really trying to take it like 1, maybe 2 rooms at a time. So my whole focus has been our kitchen and the living room and a little bit of bedroom, and then my next mission is to focus on the on my office, and the bathroom's probably gonna take low priority because I would like to get different lighting fixtures up here. Don't really love these, and then we still need to get knobs for here, and obviously definitely need lots of art. What I love is just how big the bathroom is. I've never had a bathroom this large, and it's right off of our bedroom, which is just like insanely nice, and just like it feels so luxurious. So I love it in here. Okay, so I feel like the best part of taking baths is getting to use a little bath bomb. This one my cousin gave me for Christmas. Let's let her go. Oh, she's sinky. What will you become, my little bath bomb? Okay, time to do a little scrapbooking. I had ordered prints from like photos I had gotten off of Pinterest, and also photos from my phone at this site called Social Print Studio. There's these really cute like 2x3 little prints, and I've just been scrapping away on the weekends. It's been so fun to have a mix of just like inspo, like Pinterest come to life, plus just some weeks in my life. A lot of this is from like the winter break, and you know, the first couple weeks in the house, and I'm loving my scrapbooking hobby so far. Can you explain what we're doing?
It's Sunday, and we're enjoying Mug of the Week selection and morning coffee. And there we have Chris's selection, Georgie's selection, new mug, and my selection, a classic.
Perfect. Cheers.
Alright, he's coming in.
Three-way cheer.
Yeah, you know it. Happy Sunday.
Chris, do you want to do the song?
Do I have to?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to do the song?
No, I will do it if Chris does it.
I'll do it together. We can all do
Yeah.
it together. Hold on, let me flip this out. Mug of the Week.
Mug of the Week.
I wanted to show you what I ordered from Nuuly. I wish I was sponsored by Nuuly, but honestly, I am just like a happy customer. It's so fun if you're someone like me who's trying not to have as many clothes. I already have too many clothes, but you love the novelty of getting new things and trying new things and trying new brands. I have really loved Nuuly. It's super fun. I've been using it for like over a year at this point. This afternoon, I'm heading to one of my dear friend's book launches. She's been working on this for ages, and I am beyond excited for her and this book.
Think of a better place to launch this. You said it. Like I said, I went at such a fast pace, rarely resting, I would hear things and not fully process them. For if I truly had been listening, I would have heard the analogy of a first year, the seed sleeps, the second year, it creeps, and the third year, it leaps. Regardless of the blooming outcome, I love this metaphor.
Thank you so much for watching my very first vlog. I can't wait to keep showing you little snippets of island life.